Hello everyone, welcome back to Invisible Ink. We just finished a mission in FTM. It was a Chief Financial Officer mission. Yes, I remember all of these facts. So we have kind of a lot to do. We picked up some more new items, and we keep getting more and more money, which is great. That's the direction things should go, up, not down. I shuffled all the items around, and now I don't remember who's supposed to have what. Prism has everything that everybody wants. This was Decker's, which is reasonable. Paralyzer surely didn't belong to her. Shock Trap 2 is fine to keep here. Take my flash grenade.
I'm a client who's looking for that. You just made my day.
I don't think Central needs both of these, but I mean, she's been using them. That's right, Prism had this before. And Decker had this gun. I remember all of these things now. And I sold my Paralyzer 1 in favor of this Paralyzer 4. Okay. Now, shut up. We wanted to go here and then to some other mission. So we're bringing the Vault card just in case... there's more cybernetics stuff, which I believe on half of Vault missions, or cybernetics labs, there is. And Decker, I guess, is carrying a lot. Oh, he has both guns. He wasn't carrying this one. Someone else was. I think it was Tony. I'm not so convinced that that's a great idea. Because he's often using his attack on something else. And so having a ranged weapon be tied to that is a little bit lame. We can give it to Prism and like take away her ordinary gun? Because when she gets caught, it tends to be out in the open, like they made some mistake and didn't disguise her or something. I don't know. Maybe? Who knows? I guess we have enough to upgrade everyone's speed the rest of the way. That's nice. And we probably want some more strength if we're going to FTM again, which we are. So everyone's pretty much maxed, huh? That's nice. I mean, minus this last step, of course. There, I don't know. I'm just like, maybe I should stop selling items. I keep saying that, but I don't do it. Alright, that'll do, I guess. I could give someone some hacking, I suppose? Sure. Alright, let's get rolling. And I'll keep that gun, like, or that thermal disruptor in my pocket. Maybe I'll want it at some point, but I don't seem to want it now.
Corporate augmentation implant.
Agents report to the transport pad. Time to counter atoms.
Yeah, well, a use for our decoder. I guess in principle I might not want this unlocked, and so I should have peeked first, but seems unlikely. We could listen around the level for FTM hardware. Also, the map doesn't go any further than this in that direction. It goes very far in this direction. So this is like, there's not much up there. I don't really hear anything. Alright, fair enough. Central will be taking this for us. Okay, not sure how far into all this I want to venture. A console database? Sure, that's nice to know about. The overall shape of the facility, and also in particular where all the consoles are. I could tuck Central away here pretty safely. It's not safe, but it's safe-ish. No one's very likely to come by here. Oh, another security door. Interesting. There isn't a camera there, is there? Nope. I guess it's Oracle time then? Alright, we're not gonna open the door though. There could be a bit of an unpleasant situation on the other side. But I could peek here and then come back out, I guess. To see what's going on down there. Hello, you. What are you up to? Oh, it's a Harbinger, even. I could tag him. It's kind of expensive, though. I could just peek, or observe, rather. Alright, he's going over here, where Central will happily pick him apart. That's fine. Right. The reason I didn't want to do that is because if there's a guard up here, I could be in danger. Okay, well, let's just stim. Explore as much of the facility as you can early. Take this camera? Sure. Three firewalls, huh? I guess we've gotten important enough that everything tends to have 3 instead of 2. Fine. Well, I might not want that camera in that case. I don't know. If I'm gonna crack this though, I might as well peek with... I might as well open door peek, I think. Because she'll have enough moves to get out of the way if it turns out to be dangerous. There we go. I guess ambush? No. Overwatch. I'm not sure which camera I want most, really. Neither of these is that exciting. I guess this one's harder to bypass because... Excuse me. Well, let's just wait till next turn, right? No. No. Because if I take this one now, I can walk in with Central and get more scouting done. Prism, with Prism. It's a little bit dangerous to do so, is the problem. So there's not anywhere safe to tuck her away, really. I mean, here is okay, I guess. You know, this isn't a bad EMP, is it? Hits the guard, hits the safes. Hits this, which I don't care about. It's already found the consoles. If I scooch over a tiny bit, I believe I can catch this thing in it as well, right? If I plant it here? Yeah. That would get this guy's attention. because he would hear it. I don't really want that, because then he would come straight to Central's door and actually be in the way instead of being conveniently placed. Okay. I think what we will do then is try to take a conservative-ish approach and not branch out from this room just yet. Oops, that's not who I wanted to peek. I wanted you to come down here. Get ready to work on some safes. And also, by the way, like one rapier on each of these to save us a turn would be nice. I'll probably do that soon. Ah, found a power supply. That's interesting. So I don't need to EMP the grid necessarily. Also, it's only an alarm tracker grid. I'm not sure what I should be hacking, if anything. I think like nothing, right? Just wait until next turn when we know a little bit more about where the guards are. And also we don't want to waste Central's extra moves from hacking. Oh, Decker was going to peek, that's what his 1 AP was for. Right. So who's on Overwatch? Decker certainly should be. And I guess Prism too? Just in case anybody walks in, we bop them. Okay, the router reinforced something over there. I think that sound is not where the router is, it's where the device that was reinforced is. There's a guard up here as well. Okay.
I'm getting a red flag on my network security monitor. Looks like FTM has been installing security routers in a lot of their facilities. It's going to keep bumping up the
So 2 scanners and 1 router this time. I wish you would stop telling me about this every mission. Can you shut up? Apparently not.
They will detect your team's location each alarm level. Make sure to shut them all down.
Well, okay. I wondered if there might be another sneaky camera there. Oh, but this tall cover is in the way, so it only covers these few squares down there, which just lead to the exit, not anything interesting. That's handy. Well, here's hoping he's got the key card so we can get into this area easily. He does! Great news, everyone. Now, I do sort of fancy trying to get up here. Actually, let's just peek up here, see if it's worth going in. Ah. It sort of is. Found the router. And a bunch of safes. So, but the point is we can get there through here. We don't have to mess with this stuff. We just have to turn off this camera. And then have Tony come clean everything up, I think. So what that means is that Central's going to come back here and open this door. Prism is going to get out of the line of sight of this door before we open it. Oh, found the scanner. Okay. You know, I'm sort of tempted to just give Tony his EMP, or his Stim 4 right now. And just zap the shit out of all this stuff. Right? I mean, it's all got magnetic reinforcements, and it's got 3 firewalls, so it's going to take, like, 2, 4, 6... like 12 attacks to EMP this stuff with just Tony. Oh, actually, this one's not reinforced. So, okay, 11. But I think he has enough moves to just do it this turn if we stim him up, right? Because he moves so far. So if he were here... Oh man, we actually can't tell if there's a camera there? Really? Why not? Didn't we get to peek from right here? I'm confused. There's not any tall cover. Huh. I guess I'll walk here and peek again. If there's a camera there, I want to know. Okay, there's not. So Central's job is to hack all the consoles so that we're not dependent on demons being spawned. I don't have to get the scanner super early, actually. The router I'd like to get, but the scanners only do anything when the alarm level ticks up. So maybe I just, like, I don't know. Especially if I give him Decker's Stim 2 as well, I think he can get through pretty much everything. And I just like haven't done the math on whether he actually needs the Stim 2 or not. Pathing stuff out in advance is like kind of a nuisance. There's a lot of counting. Stationary? Or walking through here? There's a guard up here, isn't there? I think there is. Yeah. Okay, so this is fine. We can like just go this way if we want and not have to come up in here at all. So, yeah, I think having Tony go nuts on all this equipment is a good idea. Let's see if there's anything in here he might want as well. Well, we should decide whether we're stimming him first, right? Say he was here and had 16 moves left. 1.5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4.5. That's 15.5 to get here. Ah! He can't get this stuff this turn because there's a guard staring at it. So actually we only need it next turn. This turn I can just knock some of the firewalls off this thing and wait around. And then I'll have more moves because I won't have spent some of them coming down here. Also, I'll be up here. Oh, right, we wanted to get this thing as well included in the big old mess. I think I'll give you Decker's Stim also, just to, like, because if you're here, you have 21 moves, huh? 1, 2, 3.5, 4, 5.5. Then you just come this way. 7.5, 9, 11. Yeah, he has plenty of moves. He doesn't need Decker's Stim. Once again, leaving my agents exposed. I knew, like, this was a possibility, and I had enough moves to get around it. I don't know if it was really the best idea, though.
Warning.
Oh, I wanted him to peek. Oh, found the other scanner. I guess that's something. We could parasite this guy, just so if I want to knock him out, I can. But I think it's better to parasite this, because we're not getting Tony there anytime soon. I want someone here, I think. And it should be Central. That's where I want Central to be, so she can steal from this guy and then follow him into Console Wonderland. Decker, I guess, should be nearby, because it looks like this is where the rest of the facility is. But I want Central to have kind of the prime location. And I guess we've decided we're not going through this room at all. So I'll go back this way and try to head over to here as my way to steal from this guy, perhaps. What? Oh, he's a harbinger. He's on a long patrol. I'm so glad I stayed in cover. Okay, this would probably be a good tag. I'd like to catch this guy in it, of course. The good news is he's not actually in the way of any plans that I had. Tony can still do all this stuff. Prism, sadly, is a couple moves short of peeking at this guy. I don't know if we would even see him if we peeked, so... Actually, now that I think about it, it's kind of good for him to be here, isn't it? I think I'm managing my units pretty badly here. I could have had Central closer. Now she's going to have to go the long way to avoid his... Yeah, I have them backwards, see. I could have just not searched him this turn and then search him next turn. But I didn't do that. I think this is an okay tag. It's not amazing. But I don't really need amazing. I just wish I could catch this guy, you know? Alright, let's go. I think probably Prism's going through that door anyway, so I didn't, strictly speaking, need to close it, but just good habits. Could there be a camera here? There could be one here, but I don't think it would see the door, would it? I would have. Okay. Oh, I should have hit that guy while I was passing through. Oh, whatever. I can do it on the way back. Good work, Tony. Saved us like 100 firewalls or power there.
Well done. That router's been taken care of. That equipment would fetch a high price if you managed to lift it.
I could peek to make sure there's no safe here. I guess I should. No safe. Prism could sprint. Or just use her disguise to... Sorry, bumped the monitor. Again, don't know how noisy that is. Use her disguise to walk up here and then get a better tag. It costs a lot of power, but I'll have to come back. Alright. Well, no, I can go back. I can go out this way. The lock will be open. It's fine. I think it's worth 2 power to tag that guard. I know what he's doing now, but when the shift changes, I won't know. Oh my god, he's still going. This guy's nuts. Look at him. I thought he would have turned around by now. I thought they usually had a patrol path of just like 2, not 3 full actions. Oh, hello, camera. I think this is where we end the turn? Wait, the door's green. It was red a minute ago, I thought. Oh, I hadn't looked at it since it turned green. I see. And I could undisguise, because it's going to take 3 to get through this camera. And only 2 to disguise my way out, so maybe I could not disguise. Or maybe I should stay disguised. But having hacked this camera means my future oracles, if I choose to use any, will be better. Right? It costs me 1 extra power to actually hack it versus disguise my way through. But it kind of gives me a free oracle at some point in the future to do so, if I want. And pretty soon, oracle will be the most efficient way to get to cameras, maybe? I don't know. It's going to give me this one as well, which I also don't want. So maybe I shouldn't count on oracling, and maybe I'll disguise out. Still, I can decide that next turn. Right now, it's clearly correct to undisguise. Nobody's going to see me until next turn. Oh, I could do that again, huh? Doesn't do anything. What do I want Tony to do? He could go shopping while he's here, I guess. I don't have the power. Maybe I'll come back to it. Maybe I just won't go shopping. We'll see. Kind of the only way forward is already handled by these guys. I think I should have Tony hang out around here. To go shopping? I don't know. Hang out in the general area. Be ready to go both ways. The flexible path. Alright, I think we're about done here. No need to break a single firewall anywhere right now.
Investigating area. Must be jumping tonight.
Ah, Tony can distract this guy so that we can just send all the other agents in here. Alright, this one's going down first to get me a demon. To give me the power from a demon. Okay. Now we can take out the camera. And really, Prism kind of has to disguise to get out. She can hang out here for a while, but it's not really very active thing to do. Putting her here is actually kind of cute, I think. Because I believe this guard will notice me out the corner of his eye if I make him investigate this door. Which I will do. I'm not going to open this door this turn. It's just too dangerous with Decker. Well, actually, he could hide. Could Central hide? Yeah, she could hide back here. Seems pretty safe to hang out over here, actually. And this way I get some more power. What else do I need to take? The shop? Not in any kind of hurry.
You see that?
I could EMP that, but that would also take out the consoles, which I kind of want to get to. I could stim my way to one of the consoles, I suppose. And get a bit more scouting in. I think that's sort of silly and pointless. I'll EMP later when it hits more stuff. Oh, and it shows me where the augment grafter is. Great. I could parasite that. I'll want it soon. Yeah. Where are the rest of the guards? I've only found 3. There are 2 more and a camera drone. I'm just thinking of, like, should I hack some cameras so that I can get good oracles? That looks like a horrible idea. There are 3 cameras I don't want. I don't want to spend, like, 9 power taking them, just so that I can maybe get some more cameras in the future. I should be fine. Yeah, I think I'll just sit on this power. Do I want Decker to open his door? If someone sees him... He has a cloaking rig, it's fine. Oops! I meant to hit open, not peek. Well, okay. I wanted to open and then peek, but I did it in the wrong order. Okay, there's a guard going through there, and also a drone in this area.
What was that?
So I mentioned it was cute that he would see me here. What I kind of left unstated was that the reason that's cute is that I can continue distracting him so he won't go back and bother these guys. Okay, this is the entry to the cybernetics lab. I don't know if guards can appear here or not. Guards definitely can appear in here, though.
Look at those augment grafters.
I believe.
People who aren't us pay top dollar for time on those bad boys.
I'll parasite the other one. I didn't catch which kind of drone it was. I think I just heard it. I didn't see it. Oh, I was thinking of hacking this, but we know the... Oh, the exit's down here, so actually we don't know that Tony will be going this way. Okay, fair enough. Maybe I could hack it then. And we know the guy comes from here and goes to here. Oh, hello, more safes. Pretty decent EMP. I don't want a guard to overhear it. Or if I do, if he does, I at least want to catch him in the EMP blast to turn off his heart monitor so I get a little more value out of it.
You see that? What?
Alright, let's take the shop now. We seem to have more power than we need, and it's about to get more expensive. Oh, I could have used... It has magnetic reinforcements. Normally you don't want to EMP stuff like a shop because it just turns off. Which is great for safes, but not for shops. But you could reduce it by 2 for free. Okay, I wasted 2 power there. Hollow circuit overloaders. When you cloak, you knock out nearby dudes. I don't really want to do that. Yep, I don't need any of this. Worth noting that... What? I lost my train of thought. Ah, that there is no secret backdoor in this cybernetics lab, so we're not going to be using the vault access card. But we can take it to the next mission and perhaps use it there. Remember not to close the door. You wanted to investigate there. And Decker, I guess, might as well just wait around for these to go off and see what's in them. Even if he doesn't want to use them himself. Right now we have exactly 1 augment slot available on our agents, so even if these are both good, we can't use both of them. So at least one will have to go to adding an augment slot to an agent, and like, I don't know, giving it to Decker might be reasonable. Yeah, I think just put down an EMP here? So that if a guard does hear it, he'll walk to this space where he's easy to steal from, at least. Anything to do with my last cheap rapiers? Could grab some cameras. Demon database. And grabbing these cameras for 3 is not high value at all. This one actually I might want eventually. But no, it's just like, once I get here, I'll go to the exit. I don't care if they scan me on the way out, right? Just like the power's gonna get wasted if I don't do something with it. I could Oracle. It costs 1 more to take a camera this way, but there's a small chance it would get a camera that I care about. Seems pretty silly. I think we just sit on the energy. There's nothing to do with it. Or, oh, okay, here's what we can do. We rapier each of these for 1. Now they're cheap to take over with parasites if I ever have a spare minute. Where I don't want to hack anything, I can take a camera for 2. Well, that's stupid. If I wanted to do that, I could just rapier them now. But the point is, it's spending my power so that I don't overflow, which, sure, fair enough. And actually, we're gonna get, like, at least 5 power from this fairly soon, and... I don't know. Let's just take all the cameras. How wrong can it be? Oh, it gave Central all these moves she didn't want. Fine, I guess. I could Oracle once, but I'd rather save a little power for incidentals, I guess. Oh, there are no cameras. Okay. Well, So much for that. I think he heard that. Nope.
Investigating area. Must be imagining things.
Alarm level 1. Guards now searching additional sectors.
Ooh, 2 guards up here. So those are the last 2. Problem is, I don't know where any of them are planning to go. Because the patrols just went off. All the guards that I found could go anywhere. I don't need this anymore, do I? I already did both security doors. What is all this? I need someone else to help loot all this. I don't have enough moves to do it right now. Even with a stim, I don't think... Well, I mean, maybe. I would have 12 AP minus the 2 for encumbrance. It's 10. Yeah, I guess that would be okay. Nine. Does the last level of encumbrance take you down by 2? Not sure what happened there. Oh, we even got the drone. Nice. So someone's coming here. I didn't really see who's going where. But it looks like this space is safe for Central. To go into this area. I'm not sure what can be there. Maybe a server farm? Have I found all the safes? It seems like a lot. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5. I have. Yeah, so the only thing that can be here is the server farm. Or maybe an optional mission? Oh! Yeah, that's important, I guess. I keep forgetting that. Probably better parasite that. It's like the last important thing to get, right? I don't need my power for anything else at the moment. We're gonna have to get someone else over there because she can't carry this garbage. Prism can't actually get in because this guy's going to be staring right at the door. We're going to have to do some maneuvering. It's not impossible by any means. It's just going to be a little bit not totally trivial. Yeah, he gets to here. Okay, so we'll hang out there. Just in case somehow someone comes in, even though that's impossible. Oh, he has a buster chip. I could get a little more power here if I wanted. Oh, also he could tell me what demon's in there. Fractal. That's not bad. Yeah, go ahead and hit me with that, I guess. So what's in here? Hollow circuit overloaders. Don't really want that. Probably rather have an augment socket. And I could just... I mean... I mean, like... But what a combo, right? I don't know. Whenever he stims, he cloaks and knocks out everyone near him? I don't think you really need that. You don't want... Like, once you cloak, you're kind of, like, good. Anyone near you is, like, you'd rather they're not knocked out. So, we will not be using this device. I think we'll just give Decker another slot. I wanted to be behind the machine because it does knock you out for a couple turns to add a slot. And now we're in cover. Oh my god, they're taking the devices back. All my cameras.
We must have triggered something in
The camera and the shop and what else?
Power onto some of the devices we've taken.
What does it mean? Oh, this one is blue and flashing, meaning it'll still be mine when it comes back. Because I EMP'd it, not because it's being rebooted. Okay, so they're rebooting this and this, and... Okay, so the shop and 2 cameras I don't care about. That's fine. Just gives me a way to turn power into AP if I want. Fine, great. Alright, I think everyone's done here. I could parasite a guard? Is there a reason to do that? I could knock him out, obviously. That's the reason. I don't really have any better uses for all this power. Well, I don't have much power, but over the course of the mission I will accumulate more power. It'll be cheaper by 1 next turn, and I think that's a good enough excuse to put it off. Oh, I forgot to shut that door. Oh well. The drone was going to open it anyway. We should probably use both of these to install... I don't know. Usually you use these to install augment slots. Right now, like, I have open spaces and I could install it, but the thing is, like... Installing augments is something you can do on every level at a shop. Adding slots is something you can only do here. And so early enough in the game, you don't really care that much about how many slots you have, because you don't have the money to get good augments. But now we do, and like maxing out slots is kind of nice. I think I'll send Tony down here.
What the...
I forgot you're there. Good thing... Yeah. It was planned. Just FYI. I had that in mind all along. Just as a way to distract that guard. Alright, maybe Prism can get her first augment slot here. Should have sprinted, I suppose. Yeah, this is not very good. I mean, it's fine, but like, again, once you're cloaked, you're kind of fine. You don't need any more. Alright, so now we'll try hacking this guy. Oh, wait a minute. Is he mainframe reinforced? He is, so... If I had spare moves on Tony, I could poke him. But I've wasted my... I should have made him detect me here. Then I could come here and sneak up on him next turn, but I didn't do that. I guess it's fine. Next turn I can just surprise him from the back? No, this guy will be here. Okay, well, whatever. Tony's in a very secure location. Doesn't really matter that I'm not handling him very well.
Nothing.
We might save some
Investigating the area.
power by getting the parasite off sooner so that I can apply a new parasite more cheaply sooner. But no parasites are urgent for me, so... Turns out I could have gone here. I guess I still can? Yeah, I can get back to here, which is a safe spot to be. Central's just waiting for someone who can carry items to come join her. There's cover here and here, so whichever way this guy turns, we will be fine. I could also stim. How big a stim is this? 6? Not enough, I think, if I wanted to get, like, here. Or, no, it's... The pulse drone's going this way. Oh, but this guy, yeah, there's nowhere safe in this area. What am I thinking? I don't know why I'm peeking in this area. I have camera coverage, but okay. And I'll wait for this parasite to finish just to save myself 1 power. Patrolling all the way into the elevator, huh? That's a little unusual. Ooh. That was a weird noise. What the heck was that? Firewall breaking, I guess, but it doesn't usually sound like that. Oh, maybe that's what it sounds like when you finish breaking a guard's firewalls? No one's looking at this door, so I'll just shut it to make sure the drone doesn't scan in this area. What are you doing? You're investigating to right here and then getting out of your friend's way and then coming back? Weird. So I'll just take out this guy's heart monitor just in case. There you go. Oh, he's just going right there. That's where he wants to investigate, huh? Or patrol, whatever. Alright, it's gonna be a while then. Prism's back as well. It'd be kind of nice to get Prism out there, wouldn't it? So we can have this guy explore further into the room so that Prism can get out.
You see that?
Right? Like if we stand here?
What?
I mean, it's not super important, obviously, that Prism be the one who gets there, but it'll be easier for her to maneuver past these guards. Plus, she has lots of inventory space. Alright, we wanted to parasite this guy. so that if necessary he can be knocked out.
Looking around. Nothing. Guess it was nothing. Investigating area. Must be jumpy tonight.
Make the best of this situation, operator. We don't get many lucky
Okay,
breaks.
stuff's cheap. That's nice, I guess. Yeah, I thought he might be coming in here. It's fine. I can just hang out here and then here on alternate turns. Can I? I guess so, yeah. There's no doors leading into this area, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh, this time he's not going back into the elevator. Interesting. Oh my god, I went... I didn't... I didn't pay attention to the routing. There was a path there that would have kept me at 0 instead of 0.5 AP going through like this. Right, from here to here is 4 if you take the fast path, but 1, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5. Which would have been fine, but I... Alright, well, whatever. We don't need this guy to be alive or awake. Ooh, it's gonna hurt the alarm level though, huh? Alas. I'd actually rather you just came in here.
What?
Re-grab the cameras while they're cheap? Do I want them? This one would be nice. These I don't much care about. Or that one, I guess. Fortunately, the guy with 2 that I don't care about is not actually walking adjacent to Tony, so I don't have to worry about the ambush accidentally hitting him. Good news is, since I accidentally distracted that guard, I don't have to mess with Central. Second time we're... No. It was a different mission where we KO'd one of these guys, wasn't it?
Investigating. Guess it was nothing.
This is just where... Right. Earlier we took away someone's Harbinger's heart monitor. I don't think it was this one. It was the guy over here, the one with the blue arrow, I think. Maybe not. Oh right, it's probably the same guy, and he just patrols over here now. Anyway, I see this guy's confused because his patrol path is weird. All right. So Tony is gonna head over here and grab the items you don't want. Right, this guy's not gonna spot his buddy, so that's great. Grab one item you don't want. You're gonna go back and grab the other, or the item we do want.
Well done, operator.
And we're
Get that
all
cell
gonna
back
head
here.
back to the exit.
Incognito's living on borrowed time.
I can pin this guy, and I guess that's a reasonable thing to do. I'd appreciate it if you did not come out Maybe I could have sent him a bit further even, to make sure he doesn't even poke his head out a couple turns from now, but I don't think we need much more time. Also, I didn't bother to think it through. Basically because I didn't think we needed more time. Hard to imagine what more we would still need. Prism's disguise, I guess? This guy does still just barely make it out, huh? It's okay, we can stim through here. With everybody, I believe. Oh, except Tony, who's insanely slow. With a sprint to it? He can't sprint. A sprint would have done it, though. No, he would end here. Maybe we could give him 2 stims? Or give him a stim from somebody else, rather? Oh, Tony's pathing the long way. If Prism goes first... Yeah, with a stim from Prism, he can easily make it. He can go super far. Oh my goodness. He can get into this room. Okay, away we go. Might as well get him on the way out. Sleep it off. Take a sick day. I guess here's fine. Where does Decker want to be? Probably here? So obviously move him before I move Central, since she would block his path. Alright, I think we're pretty much done here. Gonna have to wait a turn for this guy to move so that... Well, actually, no, Prism can just walk past him, I guess. Actually, anyone could do that? There's cover?
Warning, demon installed.
We'll take it slow, though. No need to sprint. Oh, he's looking at that door. What do you know? She has a really crummy disruptor. That's right, she just stole it.
Warning, demon installed. Mainframe
Oh no, the camera. Whatever will I do? Did I make one of the guards hold on to an item for me? I don't think so. I think I just let Central get super encumbered, right? Yeah, just the pass card, okay. There was a moment when I was thinking of making a security guard hold something for me. I don't think I ended up doing it. We're out of here. Where's the exit button? There it is.
Nothing like a little self-improvement session to make our task a bit easier. Nice work.
Okay, an easy, I would say, successful mission. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.